Kate Middleton shares how she finds peace in nature following her cancer battle. The Princess of Wales opened up about the healing power of the great outdoors during a visit to the UK's Lake District with a group of young scouts and Chief Scout Dwayne Fields.
I find it a very spiritual and very intense, emotional reconnection, I suppose, these environments.
In a new video from Kensington Palace, the princess spoke about how spending time in nature helps bring calm and clarity.
Not everyone has that same relationship, perhaps, with nature, but it is so therefore meaningful for me as a place to balance and find a sort of sense of peace and reconnection in what is otherwise a very busy world.
She also turned heads with a little style nostalgia, reviving the early 2000s must-have accessory, a Baker Boy hat. The look has had recent celebrity co-signs from Keke Palmer and Kendall Jenner. The video marked a rare public appearance for Kate, who completed her cancer treatment in September of 2024 and announced she was in remission this January. Now switching gears to her brother-in-law Prince Harry, who still appears to be at odds with his father King Charles III, despite a recent trip to London aimed at securing safety for his family. A royal insider told People, "I don't think there is any rapprochement. Nothing has changed." Another source added that the Duke and the King remain distant. Harry has long been estranged from both his father and brother, Prince William, since stepping back from royal duties. And now there's chatter that he's also stepped back from his beloved Sentebale charity, reportedly with Meghan Markle playing a role in that decision. Prince Seiso's brother publicly criticized Harry for not visiting Lesotho more often in recent years. Principal Chief Koabane Thiko told The Telegraph, "When Sentebale was launched, I remember his words quite vividly because he was very strong in saying my mother, Princess Diana, this place, her passion about Africa, and all that. I haven't seen Harry since he got himself married." Thiko added he was perturbed that Harry and Meghan visited Africa together in 2016, but didn't stop in Lesotho. To be fair, Harry had visited Lesotho 4 times between 2010 and 2015. His most recent visit, October 2024, his first in 6 years. Stateside, the Duke of Sussex recently opened up about Meghan's return to the spotlight with her lifestyle brand. He shared that he's one proud husband, applauding Meghan's With Love Meghan series and her brand as ever. Telling People, "I am so happy for my wife and fully support absolutely everything she's done and continues to do. I'm incredibly proud." You might remember Harry speaking about Meghan's pregnancy loss in their Netflix docuseries Harry and Meghan. In the latest episode of Meghan's podcast, she revisited that moment while connecting with a guest who had her own journey. Meghan drew a parallel between her experience and that of Confessions of a Female Founder guest, Reshma Saujani, who faced multiple pregnancy losses and eventually stepped back from Girls Who Code Just to Breathe.
And I think in some parallel way, when you have to learn to detach from the thing that you have so much promise and hope for, and to be able to be okay at a certain point to let something go that you plan to love for a long time.
Reshma praised Meghan's thoughtful insight, joking that it felt like the Duchess had been reading her diaries. And finally, when it comes to candid snaps of the Sussexes, a veteran paparazzo says the couple may have staged a few of those early caught-on-camera moments. California-based photographer Mark Karloff, with 17 years in the game, said interest in Harry and Meghan was sky-high when they first landed in the U.S. in 2020. But according to Mark, the hype has died down, and these days, chasing that perfect shot just isn't worth it. Telling The Post, when Harry and Meghan first came here to California, it was a mad scramble to find where they were staying. At the same time, they were running around doing mock photo ops. They were doing setups, they would pop up and be doing some charity work. And I think it was their photographers, so everyone was very frustrated. Mark said he covered a few of their early appearances, but eventually bowed out. He also pointed to a few other reasons for the drop in paparazzi attention. According to him, the payday just isn't the same and public interest has waned. He added that the couple, especially Meghan, likes to maintain control of their image. And there you have it, everything you might have missed in this week's Royals Recap.